Hello everyone, my name is Morgan Walsh and this is my book talk on the book This Side of Home by Renee Watson. This Side of Home is a young adult fiction book by Renee Watson that was published in 2015. Here are some of the main characters. In the book, Maya is the main character and the narrator. She is the student body president at her high school. She's also going to Spelman, which is a historically Black college, and has had her entire life planned out since she was a child, which includes the lives of her friends. She is not happy about the changes in her neighborhood because she feels like it is drastically changing her home in a negative way. Nikki is Maya's identical twin sister and is also thinking of going to Spelman. She is happy about the changes in their neighborhood and often gets accused of acting white. Essence is Maya and Nikki's best friend. She styles hair to put herself through school, has an alcoholic and verbally abusive mother, and has to move out of her childhood home across from Maya and Nikki's house to a home 45 minutes from them because of gentrification in the neighborhood. Tony is a white boy in Maya's grade who moves into Essence's newly renovated childhood home. His mother is an advocate for Black youth, but his father is racist. Maya befriends Tony but does not tell people about their relationship because she does not feel like she should be spending time with a white boy. Kate is Tony's sister who becomes friends with Nikki. She seems well-intended but asks Maya and Nikki questions like, "Can I touch your hair?" and makes microaggressive comments. The community in Portland is changing due to gentrification. Maya is not happy with the changes occurring, but Nikki is excited about the new businesses and people. There are new students coming to their high school, and they have a new principal. At their school, there is an attempt to make things more diverse in order to cater to the white students, by removing things like the annual Black History Month celebration and replacing it with a diversity fair. This causes protests within the school, which causes white students to show their contempt towards Black students, and has Black students accusing one another of taking sides and acting white. Maya deals with the challenges of a changing environment and coping with what home means to her. So, why should you read this book? I think that this is a really important book to read because it is incredibly honest and very timely. Gentrification is a current occurrence and increasing issue throughout communities, but it is one that I feel is not often talked about because of the ways that it benefits the white middle class. Having a young Black woman narrate the book makes it relatable and interesting, as well as giving it a heartwarming quality that allows the reader to connect it to the story and the characters. I really love this book. I finished it in one day. I was super interested in it. I thought it was really well written, so I definitely highly recommend this book. I think that this book relates really well to sociology and the course The Black Woman because it gives a look into the ways that gentrification affects Black communities, particularly young Black women, and gives the white people who benefit from gentrification a sense of entitlement and supremacy. The book also covers interracial relationships and growing up as a young Black woman in present-day society. These were just some of my favorite quotes from the book. I like these quotes because they not only relate to Maya's internal struggle, but they also give a sample of Watson's unique and poetic writing style, which was one of the things that made me like this book so much. So, will Maya come to terms with the change in her neighborhood? How will these changes affect her? Will she stay close with Nikki? Will their opposing views on the change in their community cause them to drift apart? You're going to have to read the book to find out. Thank you all so much for listening to this book talk, and I hope you choose to read this book.